I've been taking risks my entire life, but last night, it was different. I felt alive.
And that just kind of lets you know that rich motherfuckers do whatever they want. And it's kind of crazy the privilege that they can get away with this. What's going on, everybody? I'm Yellow Wind. I'm here with another trailer. This is actually a teaser trailer for a film called The Thomas Crown Affair. It's produced, directed, and starring the Academy Award winner, Michael B. Jordan. I don't know what it's about, but it kind of looks like a spy film, you know? And I know there's been a lot of talks about like who's gonna be the next James Bond, and you know, they were casting like Idris Elba, but you know, there's always been a lot of hater talk of people, and especially ignorant people, where they didn't believe that James Bond should be black, which is such a stupid idea. But you know, there's a lot of stupid people out there that they have nothing better than do than to just talk shit. That's the reason why they hide behind a profile and behind a keyboard and wouldn't say that in person. If they did, they know they get slapped the This is called The Thomas Crown Affair. I don't know what it's about, but we're gonna take a look and see what it's all about. So we're gonna hop right in.
I've been taking risks my entire life. But last night, it was different. I felt alive. My heart was racing. Every step was part of a plan. Things slowed down. It was silent. And I was surprised how easy it was. But I'm not finished yet. That's what excites me. Move, everyone, move! I just had to come over and introduce myself. Thomas Crown.
I know exactly who you are.
If you don't jump, can't catch me.
What's up?
That was The Thomas Crown Affair. You know, I'm an idiot. This is a remake. Well, it's just a second remake of two originals, one that came out in 1968 and one that came out in 1999 with Pierce Brosnan. It does have that spy-esque type of feel, but you know, the film is based off of the lead character, Thomas Crown, who's played by Michael B. Jordan, which is the same story all around. You know, a very bored billionaire has all this money and decides to, you know, rob a art piece, and, you know, being pursued by an insurance investigator that they kind of have a little thing with each other, but also playing like a cat and mouse game. So, you know, he's just basically toying with her because he has nothing better to do. And that just kind of lets you know that rich motherfuckers do whatever they want. And it's kind of crazy the privilege that they can get away with. There's a lot of things going on in this world where, like, you know, we do frown upon people with a lot of money because of how out of touch they are. There's a reason why it's being remade for the third time, because it's a story that people like. But at this time of age, I don't know if it's very out of touch to put a movie out like this, because there's probably people out there that don't know about it being a remake also, and it being a story about people with money doing things just because they can, or just because they're bored, which is a very crazy idea to have. Like, I just got all this money, I'm bored, so let me just go rob an art piece and then go and play around with the insurance investigator, you know, to have a little fling with her, but then also, you know, play a cat and mouse game. And the crazy thing too is, because he is a billionaire, it would never really suspect an investigator to think, why would a billionaire steal art that they can afford 100 times? And it's like, oh, because they're bored, which is like, that's a crazy concept to even like imagine for people that don't really have money, or people that need money and stuff like that too. And so it depends on how enjoyable this is for certain groups of people. Like I said, I'm not sure if this movie would be a very out of touch type of storyline to put out there as a film. Right now is today's world going on, but who knows, you know, people do love Michael B. Jordan. and a different face that people can digest better. But until the movie comes out, it doesn't come out till 2027. So when it comes out, we'll see. Have you seen the original? Have you not? Do you think it's a good idea for them to remake it again? Let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.